Welcome back, everybody, to this week of Galactic Reviews. Join us
Oh,
this
what?
time. Well, this time we watched the new Running Man, the I think the third version of this story.
Is
With
it?
I think it's
I
the
thought it was.
third.
I thought it was only the second.
No, I think there's one before.
I know the Arnold
Um,
movie. What other one are you talking about?
oh, I thought there was a third one. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Stephen King's novel adapted for the second time. This time with Glenn Powell instead of Terminator. Well, I liked it. Dystopian movie. Kind of felt similar to things like the Hunger Games that we've seen before. With the concept of everyone's being controlled, everyone's put in factions. Um, no, I feel like Hunger Games is the wrong missive to attach to it,
More like
other
The
than
Long
just death
Walk.
games. Long Walk, yeah, yeah, Long Walk's much more similar. Yeah, um, just dystopia, and you get a chance to be rich by entertaining the masses with your with death and glorified uh brutality. Anyways, I I enjoyed this movie. I wasn't sure about it. I think I heard mixed reviews when it came out, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. I think that is the best Glenn Powell role that I've seen him in. Other than playing just because the only time I've ever seen him in other roles is just playing a charismatic cowboy, just suave as all can be, um, very two-dimensional, shallow, just a chick magnet. This one, like he was angry. He had some acting chops in him, that I was hoping to see from him. Michael Cera did a great job. I loved his scene, but overall, I quite enjoyed it. The action was good. The pacing was pretty good. I was pretty locked into it throughout the whole time. Um, I like the ending. I like Josh Brolin's character because I hated Josh Brolin's character, which means it was a good villain. Um, I think it was quite well done. I don't know how it measures up as far as an adaptation goes, but as on its own, it was quite entertaining. So I got to give it like a 6.5 or 7 at its strongest. I enjoyed it. I would probably put, if someone said I haven't seen this, I'd probably be willing to watch it again. It was just fun.
I'll agree with Andrew on the thing with Josh Brolin, Michael Cera, and Glenn Powell were all really good in this movie. They're probably the best part. The CGI for like the dystopia sort of on both the rundown part of the city and the very built up part of the city were I thought they were okay. Nothing too great, but nothing too terrible either. The plot is so so. Everything is kind of just mid throughout the whole film, except for the three big actors in this film, or the bigger named actors, the main, the villain, and then Michael Cera. Yeah, no, pretty much not much more than what Andrew said. There's a very distinct pattern with dystopian futures and Stephen Stephen King. So I don't know if this is taken too much from the book, but and I don't know how similar it is to the first movie, but it's the dystopian future is very similar to what was seen in the Long Walk. It seems like just reusing of the same tool, and I don't know which. I'm assuming the this one came first, but just seems like a reuse of the of what was already kind of used before with the Long Walk. And I don't know that I feel like that kind of felt lazy, but I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, no, I'd say very much like what Andrew said. Oh, just an okay movie. Very mid in my opinion. So probably give it about a 6. Good for a one watch, at least, just to see Glenn Powell's like range of acting. Because, like Andrew said, most of the stuff that he's been in, it's been just
Pretty boy.
Pretty Boy, essentially, like in Twisters, and he had more range, I think, in Top Gun Maverick than in Twisters. But this one's probably showing the most range with, even though he's mostly just angry a lot of the
I still
time.
think
So
his best role was in Spy Kids 3.
anyway, yeah, 6 out of 10.
This one was very good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Arnold Schwarzenegger's as well. And what I enjoy is these are, I don't know if because they're adapted from a book, but both movies are completely different from each other.
Hmm.
I did do a little bit looking up into that.
Um, so I don't know if they're taking the story and then kind of changing it to be two different stories from the book, or just using the concept of the book and
Uh,
making it into a movie.
Apparently, this one was more faithful to the book than the 87 movie was.
Okay. Because with the 87 movie, what it was Arnold Schwarzenegger was playing a military officer. He got, um, they told him to go kill all these civilians. He refused, got blacklisted, thrown into prison. He escaped prison and then was pretty much forced into the Running Man program, which all it was for that movie was it was a TV show just like this, but it was just one day and you had to go through five different challenges of being
Yeah.
hunted by five different hunters.
Hmm.
And that's all it was. While in this movie, it's surviving for 30 days and pretty much everyone's a hunter at this point. Um, which I enjoyed that concept a little bit more than Arnold Schwarzenegger's. I thought that was a lot more fun to watch, I suppose. Um, with getting to see more of the world, what it's like, and how it's set up, rather than just, go through these 4 or 5 challengers and possibly survive. But other than that, pretty much both movies, same concept, just different takes on the book, I suppose.
Apparently, the ending of the first movie, he just kills the main exec, and then it's like a happy ending.
Pretty
Um,
much.
this movie, it's a little bit more ambiguous. Uh, in the book, apparently, his family really did get killed, and he just drives the plane into the building and kills everyone.
Hmm.
That sounds like a Stephen King
That's
ending.
that's the
That's
that's
what I
the
was
book ending.
expecting. Um,
Yeah, this one had
yeah,
a very happy ending for it being Stephen King.
yeah, it did, it did. But I honestly kind of enjoyed the ending. I would have also enjoyed it if they didn't show that he survived and it was just the concept and the that he could have survived
I
and all of that. I would have been okay if they left it as that.
I
And it
would
was
have been
just
okay
a,
if it was just like if we didn't get that scene with the his wife and daughter. I would have been okay with that. I love the
yeah,
my
that's what I,
favorite
yeah,
part was my favorite part was the ending where he has the gun. That line was well thought out and good, and I
yeah,
like that. I like that a
that,
lot.
that
That
was
was my
good. That
favorite
was
part of
very good.
besides the house the kind of weird Home Alone kind of homage with Michael Cera's character. That was probably either my favorite or my second favorite scene of the movie.
He was so fun.
Yeah.
He there was a lot of good acting in this movie. They did very well for that. Um, Yeah, no, it was overall, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that it wasn't a copy and paste of the original movie. Yeah, it wasn't a copy paste of the original movie. And if it was a better adaptation to the book, then that's also a plus in my book. I haven't read it, so I can't really say if it was or not.
In the Arnold movie, is it three guys in that one as well, or is it man, woman, man, like it is in this one?
So in that movie, um, two of the people that helped him escaped got captured and were put into the arena with him, and he was trying to help them to survive. And then a woman was put in that he kind of kidnapped to try to leave the country, and she went to find one of the tapes that the original tape or recording of his voice when the government was telling him to kill all the civilians. She was found out, and they said that. she was his girlfriend and put her into the arena as well. So
Oh,
technically it was four people. Two died and then two lived.
okay.
Yep. It's a good watch. Um, Definitely an older movie. Um, but it's a fun watch. Still. I enjoyed it. Um, that's why I'm glad it wasn't just a copy and paste kind of for this movie. It had its own kind of storyline, but same concept, just done in a better way besides just a 1 day arena.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have better technology to make it easier for a dystopian future to be shown. So,
I mean, that's true. But then again, we didn't really see a dystopian future back then for that movie. It was just he was in an arena and it looked kind of like the um oh which Terminator movie was that
I don't
where
know.
everything was destroyed? But that's pretty much
Two?
what it looked like.
I don't know.
I don't remember. There's so many of them. Um,
I
but
like
yeah.
oh man. Oh, I like seeing that actor again who played the main hunter. I've only seen him in
Oh,
one other movie, and it was cool to see him do a serious role.
It was funny to see Arnold on the currency.
I
what? I missed that. I
Oh,
completely
he was
missed
he
that.
was on the currency.
think I missed that too. Yeah.
Seriously, you guys missed that? I saw it
Yeah.
like right up.
Apparently so. I guess I was not paying attention when they were doing currency. I'm gonna have
Oh
to.
my goodness, I see it. Yeah, that's I never I
That's a
wasn't paying
cool
attention to that.
homage.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I can't believe that you guys missed that. Wow.
I'm
That's
now
hilarious.
upset. Yeah, because that's one thing I was expecting was some sort of like
Cameo.
homage to the original. And I guess that's what it was, and I just missed it.
Hmm.
That's cool though.
Did you rank it yet, Zach?
I did not. I would give this probably the same as 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was just a fun, kind of silly action movie, I suppose. There was a lot of times where I didn't take it seriously because
Kind of was over the top.
it wasn't just that. It was definitely built for a game show. And you
Yeah.
could definitely feel that at times where it was kind of forced. But even then, it was, I mean, still a good movie. Thank you everybody for watching. Join us next week as we watch Zootopia 2.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you furry.
I had 30 seconds, and
Oh,
that was
you
the only
furry.
movie I know
There's
that's
Five
come
Nights at
out.
Freddy's too.
Is that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy 2. We're doing that instead.